Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with a What's New at Sephora skincare and hair care edition. The first thing here is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Hair Cap System 2-in-1 Hair Repair System. Technically, wrapping your hair up to insulate heat to help the mask work better is something that has been there for like all of eternity. Briogeo just put it into one system, which makes it really easy. Each one of these boxes comes with 4 of these sachets. On the bottom you have your hair treatment mask, and then on the top you have a basically like a shower cap bonnet type of thing that you want to put the hair mask through your hair and then put the bonnet on top and really massage your hair with the bonnet on top of it. Leave it in for 15 minutes and then you can wash as usual. In this bonnet, the inner layer actually has a treatment in it. So when you put it on and you're massaging your hair with the bonnet, you're actually putting a step 2 pretty much in the hair mask onto your hair for a deeper condition. I find that this is super effective. So easy to travel with. Plus, they really do make your hair feel so nourished and soft and manageable. Another cool thing about the brand in general is that it's more natural, which makes me feel better, but also my scalp and hair just reacts really well to this brand. This is Thirsty Girl Coconut Milk Leave-In Conditioner 24-Hour Frizz Control from IGK. I love IGK in general. I find that all their stuff is super effective. It's really easy to use. This leave-in conditioner I do really like. It is very nourishing. It does help control frizz, but be warned, if you have very fine hair, you want to be a little light-handed with this and maybe don't bring it up to the root, but in the ends this is super effective. Because this is an aerosol can, like to spray it in my hand and then run it through my hair. If you are someone who suffers from really dry, damaged hair or super frizzy hair, which is also usually dry / damaged hair, then check this out because it is a great option. This is the smooth spray from Ouai. Ouai Haircare is another one of my favorites. Their stuff is really to the point, straightforward, and effective. This smooth spray is really nice. It's a leave-in conditioner pretty much that helps with thermal protection and also will help with hydration and taming flyaways and frizz. It is a thicker consistency where it's almost like a milky cream. This is another one where I always spray it into my hand and then put it through my hair just so it evenly distributes. I have more control. If you have really dry, damaged hair, I think you might enjoy using this in conjunction with another item because this alone doesn't do enough hydration for me personally. And I always use a separate thermal protectant as well just because I'm super OCD about protecting my hair because I refuse to not color it. This stuff is so stinking good. It is the Form Protect Heat Serum. Form Beauty I am such a fan of, and this leave-in serum is awesome. It's a clear, slippery type of serum, like a silicone-y kind of feeling serum, but it's super thin and lightweight, so it just melts right into the hair and soaks up. It smells like lavender and like chamomile. It's like a very soothing, like candle spa type of scent. It adds so much smoothness and shine into my hair. Usually when I use heat styling tools on my ends, sometimes in the areas that are a little more split than others, it feels drier and dehydrated, but that never happens with this. This you just pop on your hands and work it through your hair when it's damp. You can layer this in with any other hair care item. I'm probably using a dime size amount of this in my hair every time I use it, and this is a pretty substantial bottle. You can actually put this into dry hair on the ends to kind of seal in the cuticle, add some shine, add some moisture. Form Beauty in general, if you haven't checked it out, don't sleep on it. It's great. This is also new from Briogeo. It's the Don't Despair Repair Strengthen Moisture Leave-In Mask. Briogeo, by the way, is a 6-free brand, which is what I was trying to think of earlier when I was talking about it being more natural, which means that it has no sulfates, no phthalates, no DEA, no parabens, no silicones, and no artificial colors. This is a leave-in conditioner that deeply nourishes, gives your hair life, adds shine, adds volume, but is so stinking lightweight in the hair. You put it into damp hair. I would still kind of refrain from using it at the roots if you have very thin, fine hair. I like to spray it in my hands, distribute it through my hair. This also has algae extract, panthenol, and a unique argan oil microencapsulation technology that repairs damage and split ends, leaving hair instantly stronger, softer, healthier, and hydrated. It's suitable for all textures and perfect for those with very dry, damaged, and or chemically treated hair, which is like, I'm all of the above, sign me up. Let's talk more Briogeo. This is the Rosarco oil, rosehip, argan, and coconut oil blend. This is a leave-in oil that you can put in damp or dry hair for nourishment for super dehydrated, dry, damaged, chemically treated hair. It's also gonna add shine, and technically, I'm pretty sure because of the combination of oils it uses, it is a thermal protectant. If you do have thicker, like curlier hair, you can use this roots to ends, but if you have my type of hair where it's kind of normal to finer hair, probably use it mid-shaft to bottom is my suggestion. A lot of hair oils I feel sometimes don't really actually penetrate the cuticle and nourish the hair. This one absolutely does. My hair does not feel oily or greasy or heavy. It just feels so soft and nourished. Sometimes at night I will put this in my hair and sleep so that it has 8 hours to work as like a mask, and in the morning I don't need to wash my hair because my hair doesn't look greasy. It just looks a lot softer and healthier, and it's way more manageable. It's also really nice when you heat style your hair, like when I straighten or curl my hair, I'll pop this through the ends as a finisher, and it just kind of makes everything look real shiny and healthy. This is the Bumble and Bumble Nourishing Dry Shampoo Pret-a-Powder for dry or damaged hair. It's an aerosol dry shampoo that sprays out kind of white. Once you rub it in, any like white residue that's there goes away. Honestly, not my favorite dry shampoo. Living Proof Perfect Hair Day still has the #1 spot for me. It leaves the hair not feeling super clean, especially if your hair is a little greasier, and I feel like I used a ton. Like, I literally only used this can maybe like 3 or 4 times, and it's pretty much empty. Another dry shampoo is from Hue. It's the ACV Apple Cider Vinegar Dry Shampoo. It's supposed to absorb oil from scalp and hair. It has antimicrobial and antiseptic properties, primarily because of the apple cider vinegar, and it extends your style. It's color safe, and it's infused with lavender extract and dandelion extract. I do have sensitive scalp. I do have dermatitis on my scalp, so that whole antimicrobial situation, especially with how much I sweat and how not often I wash my hair, is key. This is a good dry shampoo, but as far as I'm concerned, like, the standard of dry shampoos is now the Living Proof one. So if it doesn't meet the Living Proof one, it just isn't like up to that standard. The only reason why I still use this, and sometimes I'll use this with the Living Proof one, is because of those antimicrobial properties, and this is really balancing to the scalp. This is from IGK. It's the Swipe Up Charcoal Dry Shampoo Hair Blotting Tissues. What I appreciate about these wipes is that they keep the IGK standard, I feel, where it's vegan. All of IGK is vegan. It's also cruelty and gluten-free, and it has UV protection, petrolatum and mineral oil free, paraben and sulfate free, SLS or SLES. So it's just a really good for your scalp and hair situation. This is basically like a blotting sheet for your hair, so you want to just peel it open, and if I press it, you can see some of the powder coming up. So when you unfold it, this is what the tissue inside looks like. One side of it is coated, one side of it is not, and you'll be able to tell which side is coated because you can like feel the powder. You basically take the sheet, press down an area with your fingers, and just rub that area over the oily bits, and once you've covered that area, just go to another piece of the sheet and get the new areas, and you can keep working until the entire sheet is used. It's so convenient, it's so easy to use on the go, and it does really work if you need a last minute touch-up, or if you're traveling. You can use several of them if you really need to and pop them all over, and it does add a little bit of volume because of the dry shampoo that's on there. Oh, I'm choking on it. Okay, we're just gonna put that away. Good thing it's vegan and gluten-free and has no parabens. Doesn't taste great though. So this here is from Vernon Francois. It's the Mist Nourishing Water for all hair types. Strengthen, grow, protect. Vernon Francois, the whole line. Again, another great brand. I love it because it is actually targeted towards women of all ethnicities, so all hair types, and thus it makes it really effective. My hair naturally is super like wavy, like beachy wavy, except because of the damage, some bits of it are straight, some bits of it are wavy, and I don't wash my hair every day. So when I want to wear it natural, I find that by like day 2 or 3, some of my hair is just looking kind of stringy. So I wanted basically water to spray into it, but water that was going to last a long period of time as far as hydration, because water, once it's in there, it evaporates, it's done, your hair is dry again. So this basically does that, except it has hydrators and nourishers and all these amazing ingredients in it, and the mist of it is so awesome. It smells so good, but it's so lightweight in the hair. I can use it a couple days in a row and it never weighs down my hair or makes it feel thick and greasy. I can even use this near the roots. I feel like whatever product I put in my hair, it helps kind of reboot it when I spray this in, because it like wets it again and I can feel it, and then I can just go through and tussle my hair again. Last hair care item is from Verb. This is the Ghost Dry Oil Refresh, Condition, and Smooth. It is literally a dry oil that you can put into your hair. It's gonna help detangle, nourish, condition, add a lot of shine. It has moringa oil in it, and it smells really good. It does add a little bit of texture to the hair because it is a drier oil, but also because it's a drier oil, if you have fine hair, you want to be very careful about getting it too close to the roots, because if you do too much too close to the roots, you will end up looking like you have oil in your hair. But just spray it into the end. It smells so good. The hair instantly feels so much softer. It has more bounce. It has more movement, especially if you have dry, damaged hair and you need the tiniest bit to go a very long way. On to skincare. This here is the GlamGlow Waterburst Hydrated Glow Moisturizer. This stuff is phenomenal. It is so lightweight. It is a gel moisturizer, and it's supposed to infuse moisture into your skin over 72 hours. Now, Clinique does have their Moisture Surge, which is a 72-hour, which is new. I personally prefer the GlamGlow one. I feel like this one, when I put it onto my skin, it feels so lightweight and you're kind of like, is this really gonna hydrate my skin? But once it sets in, your skin feels so deeply hydrated and still so lightweight, and it gives you this beautiful glow of being so hydrated. The actual cream is a blue, like it's literally a gel moisturizer. It smells like the rest of the GlamGlow stuff, like that creamsicle type of scent. So it does have a fragrance, heads up, but that doesn't really bother me, and it doesn't linger for too long. You can use this with other oils, with other moisturizers. It works well with any type of makeup. I have found that at least so far, and it's just a great moisturizer, guys. Please go check it out. It's so stinking good. This is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mask. If you know me, you already know that I love my Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. This is like literally my 3rd bottle and it's almost done. It's a sheet mask. You can pop it on, leave it on for however long you want. They suggest to keep it on for 15 minutes. You want to rub the excess serum onto your face, and actually in the packet, when you take the sheet mask out, there's a lot of excess serum, which you can then put onto your face and neck. Or somehow, if you have like a container, I would suggest like squeezing it into the container and saving the serum, because it's so hydrating and makes your skin feel delicious. I think each sheet mask is 12 bucks, heads up, and it's nice to travel with, and it's super effective. This is the Tatcha Silk Cream. It's not new to Tatcha, but I gave it a shot. It's an anti-aging moisturizer with silk extract for normal to dry skin. It's almost the consistency of pudding. That's actually what exactly it is. This does make my skin feel hydrated, but that's pretty much all it does, which sounds silly, but a lot of the moisturizers that I love add hydration, but they also, with the hydration, add like long-lasting hydration or really nice glow, even out the skin tone, elasticity, plumpness, like a visible difference. And this doesn't give me that visible difference. It's a nice cream, and I definitely will get through all of it, but I don't think I will repurchase it. The last item from Tatcha is the Deep Cleanse. It's technically for normal to oily skin, and it's a clarifying face wash, but it's not going to leave your skin feeling stripped or overly dry. This is supposed to be used daily, and it's infused with natural exfoliant to gently lift impurities, unclog pores, and balance skin's moisture for a healthy looking glow. It's an oil-free formula. Japanese wild rose visibly tightens pores and smooths skin's texture, and Japanese leopard lily helps minimize excess oil. You literally just wash your face with this the normal way you would wash your face. So the face wash unscrews, squeeze out a little bit. I wouldn't say you need more than like a dime or a nickel size for your entire face. I think it's a good face wash. If you do have dry skin or normal dry skin, you're not gonna like it as much. This is the Kate Somerville ExfoliKate Glow Moisturizer. It follows the rest of the ExfoliKate line where it has chemical exfoliators in it that are going to, over time, help even out the skin tone, add a lot of brightness and radiance, and also help with hydration. So this one specifically has a duo of glycolic and lactic acid, and it also has pineapple, pumpkin, and papaya enzymes, all of which also help to exfoliate and brighten and cell turnover and just removing dead skin cells and whatnot. I like this moisturizer. I don't really like using it underneath my makeup though, because I find that certain foundations like break up quicker than usual when this is the base for them. I really like using this overnight or on days when I'm not wearing makeup. It does add a beautiful glow to the face. It is really hydrating, and with continued use you do see the effectiveness of all of those acids in here, but it's so gentle. So if you are someone who is scared about acids, don't be scared with this. The cream itself is kind of like a minty green color. It smells like the face wash. It smells like Fruity Pebbles actually. It's a really lightweight, kind of thinner cream moisturizer, which I like. It has enough weight where it adds hydration. This is the Drunk Elephant Protini Polypeptide Cream. This is really cool because over time and as we age, your skin starts losing the ability to produce certain things. So things like peptides and amino acids are things that we want to actually start infusing into our skin. So this is really cool because they clearly say that you should use this more to focus on strengthening your skin and seeing those results, and then using a hydrator on top of it because it's just going to give you the best of both worlds. I like something that's going to focus on what it's going to do and do it effectively, which I think this does. It comes with one of these pumps where you press it down and the cream comes out of it. It is kind of a thicker cream, so that's what it looks like, but it blends right into the skin. It feels really lightweight. There's no scent to it. It is just the natural scent. So it's not particularly yummy, but the smell goes away. I really did notice once I started using this for like a couple weeks that my skin just felt and looked a little bit brighter and tighter, and I also felt like my neck as well looked a little brighter and tighter. And I use this with another moisturizer on top of it, and it works well with everything. This is just going to be a great anti-aging tool, which anyone from the age of like 14 all the way up to infinity could use. This here is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask, glowing radiance and softening. This is a gel oil textured putty. You want to make sure that you shake it before you use it. Otherwise, I feel like all the oil like settles on top and you can't actually scoop it up. Like, it's literally like flubber, because like now if I put it back, it's just gonna all go back. I've done this more times than I would like to admit. It just is such a cool texture, but essentially you want to take this and apply it all over your face at night. You can use this on top of a serum. I really like using this on top of like a glycolic acid serum or some kind of acid serum so that the acids are doing their work, but then it's really just getting locked in and it's deep hydration. It smells like watermelon Jolly Ranchers, so if you don't like that smell, you're not gonna like this very much. It really does create a beautiful moisture barrier, and you wake up and you look in the mirror and you're like, wow, my skin is so glowy. I am a fan of IT Cosmetics. I'm not like diehard. There are some products that I really love from it, some products that I'm not really a fan of, but this duo really shocked me. So this is the Miracle Water and Secret Sauce. It was like a limited edition duo for $15, which I think is crazy. So this is technically like an anti-aging duo of a cream, which is the Secret Sauce, and the Miracle Water, which is like a micellar water, but it does more than just cleanse. The secret sauce has a fermented extract complex. They also have hydrolyzed collagen and peptides, bioluminescence and diamond powder, drop of light technology concentrate, and licorice root and vitamin C. It's developed with plastic surgeons and dermatologists, clinically tested, paraben, cruelty-free, ophthalmologist tested, which is very cool. And the Miracle Water is a 3-in-1 glow tonic, so it is going to remove your makeup and remove dirt. It is also an anti-aging treatment essence and has skin brightening radiance boosters. This is a great micellar water. It does not irritate my eyes. It gets my makeup off. The secret sauce, I was so shocked by this. I did not think I was gonna like it, but I kept going into Sephora and putting a little bit on my hand, and I was like, wow, you know, that feels real good. But then I was like, I'm not gonna buy the whole thing. Bought the mini, definitely gonna buy the whole thing. It's just a white cream. It just melts into the skin. Your skin feels so hydrated, so smooth. It works amazing at night. It works great underneath makeup. You don't need a lot of it. I use maybe like a dime size amount. I actually use this with the Drunk Elephant Polypeptide sometimes too. This here is from Skin Inc. It is the Pure Serum Mist infused with hyaluronic acid and onsen water. I have mine in the mini size. It does come in a larger size. This stuff packs a punch. I like this more under makeup or just on plain skin. And it has a great mister, but you really have to press it all the way down. It doesn't really have a scent, but it just adds pure hydration. This does actually strengthen your skin's natural barrier to sensitivity or pollution, even for blemish prone skin. So this is for everybody. This here is the last item for this video. It is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner with rose fruit extract, removes impurities and softens. I don't technically think this is new to Fresh, but it's new to me. I freaking love this toner. It is so good. It basically is a hydrating facial toner that actually has flower petals in it, which is so cool, I think. I don't know if it's like actually doing anything or not, but it's visually and aesthetically very pleasing. I feel like it really does over time help reduce the look of pores and an uneven skin tone, but the hydration that I get from this is beautiful. And I feel like it almost increases the hydration of all the items I'm putting on top of it, and thus the effectiveness of everything going onto my skin. You put it onto a cotton pad and just rub it all over your face. There's no burning. If you in fact have sensitive skin or something has irritated your skin, this just immediately calms it down. And Fresh is great about like their ingredients and using better for your skin items and fresher items. So yeah, definitely worth it. That brings me to the end of today's haul with reviews. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below for me and let me know what your favorite skincare and hair care items are so that I can hopefully try out some new ones. And if there's anything you guys want me to test out for a review, leave those requests down below in the comments as well, and I will get on those ASAP. But until my next video, thank you as always so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye!